We are on Unit 2, Quiz 3 Study Guide, Question 11. In order to find the equation when the absolute value function is being moved 2 units to the right and also 5 units down and then reflected across the y-axis. So I have to identify my absolute function. This absolute value of x is the original function. After that, I'm going to highlight the translation, which is 2 units to the right. So 2 units to the right. So this is the opposite. When it's doing sideways, it's the opposite. I'm affecting the x. So instead of x, I'm going to make it x becomes x minus 2 because you're moving to the right. But you're negative 2 is opposite. And then after that, I'm going to highlight 5 units down. 5 units down, that means that my constant is going to be negative 5. This is my constant. It is moving 5 units down. And then the last one is reflected across the y-axis. When I need to reflect across the y-axis, you remember when we say we reflect along y-axis, that means that you are doing this transformation. You have f negative x. The x inside the function will be changed to negative x. So x becomes negative x. So in order to write the whole function, so I'm going to write it out. My whole function will be original one is the absolute value of x. So now it becomes x minus 2, and this x is negative because it's reflect along the y-axis. I have to move down by 5, so I have to add my constant 5. So you can simplify it. Distribute your negative sign inside the absolute value. So negative x plus 2 minus 5. So this is the final answer. So by looking into here, you can ask yourself the original function of the original absolute value of x, it becomes moving to the right by 2, and it's reflect along the y-axis, and you're moving down by 5.